right, you're welcome to today's webinar. I am super excited to be having you here today, where we get to talk about online sales and marketing for fashion entrepreneur. Yes, you are highly welcome. Okay, so today's agenda, I'm going to be telling you about us. Yes, about us, who we are, what we do. In case this is your first time of coming across us, I'm going to be telling you more about us. Who is this for? I'm going to be telling you who this is for and why you should listen, why you should watch to the end, and we have an exciting offer for you at the end of it all. Okay, so about us now, meet Ayobami for lunch. So yes, this is my picture right here. I am the one speaking. I am the one behind the camera. Okay, there's a camera here anyway. Okay, I am Ayobami for lunch. I am a fashion entrepreneur. I am a digital marketer. I am the creative mind behind Fashion Startup Tribe. Your Fashion Startup Tribe is a community, a growing community of fashion entrepreneurs where we get to talk about the business of fashion. Okay, I am a digital marketer, just like I said. I am a content creator. We have a YouTube channel. You can check it out, Ayobami for Lunch on YouTube. You can check out our Facebook page too, Fashion Startup Tribe. All right, that is where we get to discuss everything as regarding fashion, the business of fashion. All right. Okay, so who is this webinar for today? You should be right here listening to this. If you are a fashion designer, you are welcome to listen. If you are a fashion accessories vendor, you will find all of this information we are going to be sharing here today very helpful to your business. If you're a fashion business owner, if you're a fashion job shipper, yeah, you drop ship items, you sell items relating to fashion, you have a ready to wear business owner, you are welcome to listen to me tonight. And anyone in the fashion industry, I say welcome. Stay with us to the very end, and the information, I'm very sure you are going to learn something new today, and then what you are going to be listening to is going to blow your mind away. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. So why should you listen to me? Because you might be wondering, why exactly should I listen to her, what she say that is relating to me and all of that. Okay, so everything I'll be showing you are the things that I have personally implemented and gotten results from the past 2 years. Yet I moved my business online for close to 2 years now, more, yeah. And then I've been able to record massive sales since then, so I know what it takes to basically move a business online and make sales from it. And the good thing is, this process have not just worked for me. I have been able to help few other persons also achieve the same result, and they've been making massive sales from selling online. So that is why I say you want to stay with me to the very end, because I'm going to be revealing some things to you today. All right, so here is why you should watch to the end. I'll be showing you what selling online is not. Please take note, is not. What you should know about selling online, and how I have sold to the toes of millions online, what I did differently, how you can also sell online as a fashion entrepreneur. Okay, so what selling online is not. Yes, I know we are so concerned about what selling online is not, what selling online is. But then I'm very sure that if you know what selling online is not, then it will be easy for you to know what selling online really is. So selling online is not just posting on your status. Yes, I stand to say that posting on your status alone, when they are saying take your business online, take your business online, does not mean that you should just post on your status and go and rest and you say, yes, my business is online, I sell online. You see, a lot of persons get to post so much status that it looks like a lady's waist bead so much, and then people just get to click and click and click for fun. So posting on your status alone is not selling online. Yes, I am not debunking the fact that it is possible to make sales with your status, especially WhatsApp status. I personally, I make sales with my status, but that's not the only thing that I have put in place. If you ask me, I would say that is like even the last thing that comes after you have put in the right effort. So now you just starting out to say that I want to start selling my products online, and then the first place you start from is posting on your WhatsApp status, where you get to have just maybe less than 100 people viewing what you even posted in the first place. And out of these 100 people, maybe even 90% of them don't fall in the category of your target audience. So I'm going to be taking you in details tonight what selling online is. So now let us first start with what selling online is not. Begging people to buy from you is not selling online. So at times when I just at my leisure time when I decide to go through people's status on my phone, I just kept seeing people say, please buy my bag so that I can eat today. Oh, please buy my shoes so that I can have money to a lot of things. Basically begging people to buy from you. Doing that is a wrong way of projecting your business. Do you know what? You appear vulnerable to the people that are supposed to be buying from you. Your business is supposed to be providing solution and not appearing vulnerable to its audience. So you begging people to come and buy from you, buy what you sell, is a more like you are appearing so vulnerable to people that, and they feel like, oh, let's just buy from her so that she will not starve. So they don't see you as bringing any solution to the table. And I tell you, nobody really wants somebody that is begging them to take action on their behalf. Do you see? It's more like sympathy and all of that. So your business is not supposed to have that kind of projection. You're supposed to be an authority. You're supposed to come like, yes, I have solution to your problem. I know what you're facing. I know you need good shoes. I know you need good bags. I know you need to stand out wherever you find yourself. I know you need to make a statement. I know you need to look different. I know you need something that will last you over the time. Like you will not buy today and get spoiled. Yes, that is what we are offering. We are offering solution. We are not coming as being vulnerable to you. So it's important to know that it is not good to beg people to buy from you. So if you have been doing this, you are among category of people that say, please buy so that I can eat breakfast today. Please buy so that I can have lunch for my baby. It is wrong. That is not the right way to sell. Stay with me tonight and I'm going to show you some of the things you should be doing if indeed you want to make sales online. All right. Okay, so the third thing on my list today is adding people to your sales group without their consent. A lot of people do this on WhatsApp. Like I just wake up in the morning and I see that one of my contacts have added me to WhatsApp group, and then the next thing is I start seeing pictures, like 50 pictures of the product the person is selling. You are wrong, man. Like the next thing I do is I exit such groups. I delete all of their stuff away from my media. Like I delete it away from my WhatsApp. I don't want to see it. You're spamming me. So adding people to a group without their consent is a wrong way to sell. If you really want to make sales, you people have to come to you. You know, like yes, it's good to go find people, but then that is not the right way to go about it. And most times when I exit such groups, I see that I am not even the only one doing so. A lot of persons are also doing so. Like everyone comes and just exit, and who added me, and they just keep exiting the group. Tell me, how is such person going to make sales? Like I didn't voluntarily tell you that add me to this group. I didn't tell you that I'm interested in what you do, and then you just went ahead and add me to a group. I will exit, and I believe that you would also. So it is wrong for you to add people to a group that you want to make sales online, and then you add them to your group without their consent or right. Okay, so I believe that you have been able to take note of these few points, that if you have this at the back of your mind, then now let us go to what you should really be doing if you want to make sales online. So what you should know about selling your product online. Now I've showed you what selling online is not. Now I want to show you what selling online is. Okay, so you need to, first of all, for you to make sales online, you need to believe it. Yes, it is very important for you to believe that it is very possible for you to make sales online, because if you really do not believe it, you will not find the courage to take action. You will not find it easy for you to just take action and put in the work, because I tell you, it's not going to be so easy for you to make sales online. I remember when I made my first sales online, it was really not easy, but ever since I made my first sales online, I've gone ahead to make thousands of sales. Yes, and I tell you boldly, I've made thousands of sales online. Like I've sold to thousands of people that I don't know one-on-one. Like I don't really have any personal relationship with them, but they have gone ahead to buy from me, all from the online space. That was because I believed it initially, and it's worked for me. So you need to tell yourself that it is possible. I want you to tell yourself right now, tell yourself, I believe it. I believe it, that I can make sales online. Even if you have made 10 sales online, you've made 100 sales online, tell yourself, I believe it, I can make millions online. I can sell my products online. I can get more people to see what I do. I believe it. I believe it. Can I hear you say that? I believe it. I believe it. Thank you. So that is it. You need to believe it. You need to believe that is possible. This is not me trying to sound like a preacher, but if you don't believe it, then you will not find the courage to put in the work. All right. Okay, so you can sell anything online. Another thing you should know is you can sell anything online. Yes, I know I'm speaking to fashion entrepreneurs here right now. But then the day my mindset really changed was the day I was going through Instagram, sorry. And then I saw this lady selling rat poison, and she was selling it 1,000 naira. I stopped for a moment, I stopped scrolling, and I wanted to see what she was doing. And then I went through her comment sections. She had hundreds of comments, and people were ordering. Like, in my mind, I would be like, rat poison. You can just go anywhere and get rat poison now. And then I would be like, oh, but people are supposed to be ashamed to even tell people that, oh, I sell rat poison. But people are even supposed to be like, oh, I'm so shy, I cannot say I have rats in my house or anywhere around me, so I cannot order for this online. But man, I was wrong. I think this lady was in maybe Ogun State or Ibadan or something like that. And then people were ordering, she was sending to their location. I saw it, how people were placing order in the comment section. If the comments were few, I would have said, oh, maybe it was a makeup. But we had hundreds of comments. People were just ordering from her. I was like, wow, rat poison. Another example is this lady that stays very close to me. She sells this moi that they wrap with leaf, this Yoruba kind of leaf. And then she tells me that she's always having delivery bike men all around her coming to take orders of people. And I am like moi is something that you can just walk down the street anywhere, like basically any area. If you, in case you don't know moi is bean cake. Nigeria people will call it moi moi. I don't know what you call it outside Nigeria, but we call it bean cake in English. Like, a lot of people can just walk around, and then you can just walk down the street and see a lot of persons selling these things. But this lady was making massive sales online. And do you know what? Each of our moi moi goes for 1,500 naira. Like, that is the least. So, dear fashion entrepreneur, today you can sell anything online. Your product is good enough. Just add a little touch of here and there, and then you have a perfect product that you can sell online. So you can sell basically anything online. So stop saying that we have a lot of fashion designer everywhere, we have fashion dressmakers, we have this and that. Nobody's going to really buy what I do. It's a lie. Your customer is out there waiting for you to come to them with your product, and then you can sell basically anything. Like, remember I said, I'm not going to take much of our time. So let's get to the next thing. You need a well optimized business. Now, when you have believed that it is possible for you to make sales online, and then you know that you can basically sell whatever products you have online, now what do you need to sell online? This is more like taking opening, the way you go to your store, and then you just open up in the morning and set up everything. That is the same way you need to go online and set it up too. So your business page is like your shop where you display your products and get more people to know about what you do. When I talk about a business page, I'm talking about a Facebook business page and Instagram business page. Like, that is going to be our focus in this trading. I know there are other social media channels, maybe TikTok, maybe Twitter, and all of that. But my focus in this trading is basically Instagram and Facebook, because those are the two that I've been able to effectively use, and I have seen massive results from using them. So you need a well-optimized business page if you are going to be making sales online. Business page, you can check on our YouTube channel. We have one of the videos that shows you how to open a well-optimized page. Remember I said a well-optimized page, because you don't just go ahead and open any kind of page and just say that you are done. When you are trying to sell fashion items, there are things that you need to, there are procedures you need to follow. So you might just want to watch our video that will show you how to create a well optimized Facebook business page. There's none that will show you for now how to create a business Instagram page, but subsequently we might just consider doing that. But then just put it at the back of your mind that you need a well optimized Facebook and Instagram business page for you to make sales online. And just in case you don't know, there is a difference between your Facebook profile and a Facebook business page. Now, I'll tell you what it is. Facebook, the way everybody just go ahead and download the Facebook app, then you go ahead and just put in your details. Then the first thing you have is a profile. So immediately you put your details, you get a profile from Facebook. But then for you to have a business page, you have to go ahead and now open a new business page. The same thing goes for Instagram. When you open your Instagram account, it's just an Instagram profile. It's not a business page yet until you go ahead and change it to an Instagram page. So come with me. I'm still going to talk more about how you can open a well-optimized business page on Instagram too. Okay, all right. So what you should know about selling your products online: you need content to sell online. Can I hear somebody say content is king? Content is king. For you to make sales online, you need content. Now you're wondering, what exactly is content? Personally, I will say that content is any piece of information. Content is information. Content is information. Anything that helps people to know more about what you do, who you are, what you stand for, what you believe in. Any way that you can use in passing across a message that will help people to understand a particular piece of information is content. Now, content can be in video form. So you go to YouTube, you see videos. You go to Reels, you see videos. You go to TikTok, you see videos. Those are content. Content can be in audio. Just like you go to podcast, you see audio podcast that you can listen to. Those are content. It can be in text form. Yes, mostly Facebook, you see at times you get to combine one or two of these things together. It can be in picture form, so content can be in image. So these are the four different ways whereby you can produce content for people to consume, either in video, audio, text, and images. And then you can combine either of these to come up with a reasonable content that will help people to know more about what you do. So it is very, very important. I know at times we get lazy and be like, oh, I'm so busy, I don't have time. But I tell you, without a proper content, you cannot make any single sales online. Even if you believe it, you believe it. Yes, you can believe it from now to tomorrow. You can have a well-optimized page from now till next year. If you don't put in the right content, you will not make sales online. If you don't put in the right information that will help people to be convinced enough to buy from you, you will not make any sales online. I remember last year when I was promoting one of our courses, our ready-to-wear course that helps fashion entrepreneurs to learn how to start a ready-to-wear business. And somebody would just come to my DM and be like, oh, how am I sure that you can teach me? How am I sure that you can trust me? I just direct them. I share the link to my page, and then I send them to go check out my page. Why? Because I know I have a lot of information that have been broken. In fact, I have some content that are free already that you can even know that, oh yes, this is actually what I need. I have testimonials. I have feedbacks from my students, that people that have implemented and have gotten massive results. I refer them, go and check my page. Most times these persons just come back and the next thing they'll be like, how do I sign up for this training? So when people are telling you that, oh, I cannot trust you with my money, deliver first before I can pay you, and all those things that people, all those objections that people come up with, it is because you have not been able to create enough content that will handle their doubts. It is not because it is actually because you have not been able to create enough content that answers their question. So people are indirectly telling you that I don't trust you because they have not seen your content that is addressing that issue of trust. You have not gone ahead to tell them that, oh, our product is made for this so and so persons. For example, I make plus size dresses. You have not been able to tell them the kind of fabric. People will be like, how am I even sure that this material will even last if I buy it? None of your content have actually addressed what your dresses are made up of. None of your content have actually showed how durable your products are. It has not really showed how beautiful they really are. Like, you have not really gone into details to tell them that, oh, look at feedbacks from people that have gotten our products. Oh, look at how beautiful it is made, proper finishing. Oh, look at our bags. They are made with quality materials. Look at our bags. It helps you to start out. You have not really addressed all of these things in your content, and you are wondering, why am I not making sales online? Of course, you will not make sales online. And a lot of people just go ahead and just post things that are not even relevant to what they are doing. Like, this is you go ahead and bring Sabinu's content and start posting it on your profile, posting it on your page. and you are maybe you are trying to make it, and then I come to your page and I cannot really pinpoint what you are selling. I cannot really point to the fact that, oh, this is what she's selling. Like, I cannot go through your page in 5 minutes and tell myself that, oh, now I know what she does. You see, all of these things, they are things that make people not really make sales online. Even if they are making maybe one or two, maybe to just get to the point whereby that person is really, really in need of that thing, and then you just come up, and then they just be like, okay, let me buy from her. That moment where you just need that thing urgently. But for you to really, really make sales online that will be significant, it is important for you to create content. So what kind of content should you create? You can create content that will inform your audience about what you do. Create content that will explain what you do in details. So you see, most times we come to sit down, start thinking, oh, I don't know what to post today. I don't even know how to do it. And then we just tell ourselves, I don't know the next thing to even post now. I'm even tired of posting. I don't know what to say. Go ahead and share more about your business. Share more information about what you do. Tell them how you do it. Give them back end pictures of what you do. Give them picture illustrations. Give them a short video of how your product looks like. Let them see your face. Another mistake a lot of people make is you can't really tell who owns this business. Their face is not on any of their pages online. You are trying to sell online. For example, somebody that wants to buy from you now walks into a shop and just see products with price tags everywhere. They cannot really tell who is selling this product. Are they going to buy? No. The same thing applies online. Somebody comes to your page, they cannot say, oh, this is the person that is selling this particular thing, so let me buy from her. So it is very important that you put your face out there, show yourself, let them see you, so that it builds trust. Let them be able to contact you. Drop your WhatsApp number, drop your phone number, something like that. Another mistake I see people do is they don't add call to action to their content. Yes, this beautiful bag from our store and all of that, and then that is it. You're not telling me, oh, come and buy. Shop now, limited orders available. You see, those keywords, they are very, very important. You're not using hashtags. So when people come online, like, I am a customer, I want to come and buy bag, I just come online. How do I find you? It's very, very important that you create content that helps customer to find you. I said that the way customers comes online to search is different from the way the seller comes online to create content. So it is very important to speak the way your customer will speak when they come online. I'm going to repeat this. The way your customer, somebody that falls within the category of your target audience, comes online to search for a particular product is different from the way you as a seller present your product when you come online to make your content. For example, I want to buy a bag, I am the buyer. And you are the seller, you have already made posts, oh, beautiful bag from our store, all those kind of things, beautiful bag, you can durable and all of that, you can shop from us now. And then me that I want to buy my bag, will I come online and search for beautiful bags from our store? No. Will I come online and search for shop bag from us? No. I will come online and type something like beautiful bag sellers near me. So when you are making your post, make your post bag sellers in, okay, for example, I stay in Abuja, bag sellers in Abuja. Do you understand? And now somebody that is staying in Abuja wants to buy bag seller near me. So the way they will search is different from the way most of us post our content. That is why you are not findable. People cannot really find you because of the kind of content that you post. You see, the Facebook algorithm is so smart. It picks information, but then you have to feed it properly for it to pick the right information about your business so that it can show it to people that really matters. And then at times, I also want to say that when you start up, like you just created your page, it will not be easy because at times you will just say that you are the only one making posts, like nobody's really reacting, nobody's dropping comment, nobody's liking it, nobody's commenting. Yes, don't give up, don't stop. Don't stop. Because nobody is engaging today does not mean that people will not engage tomorrow. I tell you, posts that I've made for the past 1 year, when people come online, they discover my page, they just keep clicking and clicking and clicking and liking and engaging and commenting. That's those such days I will just come online and I'll be like, yes, they have found me today. my customers have found me today, because the person will just be like liking tempo. You imagine the way people will just come, and I don't know if any one of you have experienced this before. The person will just come online and just keep scrolling on your page and scrolling on your page, and then they just keep liking, commenting. So the algorithm will reward your content over time when it notices that people are actually engaging and finding the content valuable. So that is why it is important for you to create kind of information that is valuable, that would attract the attention of your audience. All right. And lastly, I want to say that there are different kinds of keywords that you can use when you are making content online, when you are making posts online. So there's something called the long tail keyword, and there's something called the short tail keyword. For example, bags is a short tail keyword. Maybe bag seller is a short tail keyword, but you see, bag sellers in Abuja is a long tail keyword. So the difference between these two is that it is easy for some keywords to be so rampant that a lot of people are using it. But then it doesn't mean that the long tail keyword is not still effective. So when you are making your post, maybe you want to include an hashtag, at least allow it to be a long tail keyword. You can use short tail, fine. Use long tail too, so that people can find you. Use the products, your keyword, use it in your posts. When you are trying to write a text, use the main keyword that is relevant to what you are selling. Use it in making your post. All right, so this will come in details later. I'm going to explain more about content much later. Okay, I think we've taken so much time here. Let us go to the next point. So on my next slide here, I have, you need consistency. This is one thing you need to know if you want to sell your product online. You need consistency. I know it can be tiring. I know when you start off, it can be discouraging. I have experienced this. I have gone through the stages before. But I tell you, with consistency, just like I said earlier, the algorithm will reward you. Yes, it will. Consistency will make it reward you. Consistency will help it to reward you. So you just need to continue doing this if really you want to make sales online. And this is not you that's trying to make sales online. You make a post and then you just leave it. If you really want to make sales online, when you make your post, like it. I tell my students, like your post by yourself. Comment on it. Copy the link and share it somewhere. Let somebody help you. Yes, now you can now go ahead and share that to your WhatsApp status. You can share that with your friends. Let them just help you engage a little on the post. You know what this does? When they help you engage on it, you are telling the AI, the machine, the Facebook, artificial intelligence, and all of that yes, this post is relevant. Go ahead and show it to more people. But when you make your post, few minutes, nobody have engaged. 1 hour, nobody have engaged. 24 hours, nobody has engaged. I tell you, that post is going nowhere to just stay like that. So it is important that when you make your post, yourself, like it yourself. Me, I don't even drop like on my post. When I make my post, I react with a love emoji. Like, I just, that heart red emoji. That's what I used to on my post. I will go ahead, I will also comment on it. I will go ahead, I will also share the link somewhere for other people, that especially when I know that I posted something that is very important, educating and informative. I will go ahead and share it. I will share my post by myself. I will share to groups. So let people find it, let people see it. Because yeah, we're talking about people. We need more people to see, because it is the same people that will buy. Okay, so you need consistency. So even if you start and it's not paying off, don't give up. Give yourself some time. I'm going to do this consistently, and you will be amazed at the kind of results you will get in that period of time. All right, dear fashion entrepreneur, you need consistency to do this. Continually do this, even when it doesn't feel, you don't feel like it. Do it. When it gets tiring, do it. All right. Okay, so what you should know about selling online, you need to identify your target audience. Who is your target audience? Who are the people that you want to sell to? Who is that person that you can say, yes, this is my ideal kind of customer? I tell my private student that everybody is not your customer. The day you realize this, the day you will know that yes, you need to start speaking to your target audience and not to everybody. For example, somebody that sells plus size dresses for ladies. Everybody is not a plus size woman. I personally, I am not a plus size woman. So I will not I will not be your customer. I don't fall in the category of your target audience. So it is very important that you sit down and even sit down and think, okay, so who is my customer? How much is my dresses going for? Okay, each of my dresses is going for 20,000 naira. Who can afford a 20,000 naira dress? Or maybe somebody that is a working class lady. Maybe a stay-at-home mom that works online. Maybe a bank manager, a bank CEO, a plus size lady between the size 16 and to 20. Just sit down and list out the attributes of those people that fall in the category of your target audience. It will help you to better speak to them. For example, I make dresses for pregnant women now, so I will know, okay, let me speak the language of pregnant women. Yes, they are getting bulgy in their stomach area, they are getting fat, their hands are getting fat. So what kind of dress do they need? Do you see that? So know who your customer is. If you know who your customer is, it will help you it will attract you to them, and it will attract them to you. So knowing your customers help you easily attract your audience and helps your customer really stay attracted to you. Okay, so sit down today, dear fashion entrepreneur, and identify your target audience. Sit down and take a pen and paper to yourself and list out who your target audience should be. So anybody that is even receiving maybe let's say is having an monthly take home of 20,000 naira does not fall in the category of your target audience, because that person is not going to use all of their monthly take home to buy a dress. If it was me, I would not. So it is very important to identify your target audience. Okay, so dear fashion entrepreneur, this is where I get to stop. I said I don't want to take so much of our time. Have you learned anything so far? Do you now know what selling online is? Do you now know what you need to put in place to sell online? I'm very sure your answer is yes, because I can hear you saying yes. I can see you commenting yes. So if you have, then dear fashion entrepreneur, will you like me to show you in details how to promote your business online? I tell you, this can be a lonely journey if you don't have people that are working with you, especially if you are just starting out, or maybe you are stuck, like you have tried a little and then you are putting a little effort and then you are stuck already. This can it's not a walk in the park that's so easy that you can just walk down the aisle and then you start counting in sales. Ask anybody who have done it before, they will tell you it's not so easy, but then with the right kind of information it can get easy. Somebody says that the difference between where you are now and where you want to be is the kind of information and the level of information you have access to. Before 2 years ago, I never ever thought of the possibility of selling online. I never ever thought of it. Yes, maybe while scrolling through my Facebook 1 or 2 times, I see that people making comment, oh, I sold this number of product, I sold that number of product, but I've never really sit down to think about that I was going to be able to make any sales online. But here I am 2 years down the line, I can tell you that yes, I've been able to really get some sales from selling online, basically Facebook and Instagram, and yes, together with my WhatsApp. Okay, so I and my team, we have created a well-detailed course to practically teach you everything you need to know about taking your business online as a fashion entrepreneur. Yes, because a lot of persons, you see, I make sales online, so it means that I attract a lot of people, and then some people just come to my DM and be like, they don't want to buy from me, they want to learn how to buy, how to sell, so how to get more people to buy from them, just like I was getting. So a lot of persons walk into my DM, oh, I want to learn how to also sell like you do. I want you to teach me. Can you help me? So yes, I can help you, but I've been able to help some persons, but I want to be able to also help more people. You see, there's really so much I can do. Some of these people, I have to start rejecting them because I don't have the luxury of time. For goodness sake, I still have the 24 hours that you have. I have a lot of things to attend to. So there is really a limit to the number of people that I can take on. Okay, let me start telling you this is how to sell online. Then I'll start teaching you one after the other. Or okay, bring your business. Let me help you promote it online for a fee. Then I thought of it that okay, if I really want to reach more people, I want to tell more people how to promote their business. I want to show more people the path that I have walked. I need to make this into a course that will help them, that will show them. So this is what I have done, and presently this course is helping over 50 fashion entrepreneurs promote their business online. Yes, we started this January 2023, and then so far so good. we had our first batch, I think on the 4th week of January. That was when we kick-started. That was when we had the first batch. And then over 50 persons are currently in our learning platform, and they have been able to learn how to promote their business online, and their results so far have been amazing. Yes, their results have been amazing. Look at this. This is from one of them in less than 1 week of signing up for the training. Look at what she said. She said this class has been very informative from the beginning, and I like the mode of delivery. Before joining the class, I already have my pages. You see, this person already have an idea. Like she already knows how to create a well optimized page, and she have done that. She have linked up all of her social media, but she got stuck. Now she have been able to identify how to go about it, and I tell you, their result was really amazing to me, because I didn't expect them to pick up so fast. In less than a week, 7 days, they have already started doing their thing, doing the necessary thing, running their ads and making sales online. Another person said this class has been very informative from the beginning. I like the mode of delivery. Yes, if you know us at Fashion Startup Tribe, you know that we teach you like you're actually in a physical class. So there's nothing like I don't learn online, I don't do this. No, except you don't follow through. You don't follow through. You see, this lady, she said it. Yes, the class has been so fantastic so far. I love the way you painstakingly take the class as if it was a physical class. That's exactly what I was just saying. The encouragement you give to us lacking behind. Yes, we understand that we are all adults. We have our businesses that we are running. So I try as much as possible to follow up on my students, to see that they're actually putting in the work. I tell you, most people that sell on, most course creators, they just want you to buy their course and go away. They just want you to buy their course, and they pray that you never get to open it. But that is not so with me, because I really want fashion entrepreneur to get results. I know we have a lot of fashion designers, clothes sellers, bag sellers, drop shippers, and everyone around us. So, and I know that the market space online is so large. Like Facebook records billions of active users. Facebook, Instagram, they record billions of active users every day. Imagine that you are able to sell to at least 1% of the 1%. Imagine 1% of 1 billion, and then you are able to show your product to just 1% of that 1%. By and large, the purpose of the bootcamp was so not sidelined. Everything was dealt with back to back. Like, we do it back to back. We give you the information back to back. We help you to get results. We walk you through the process. At Fashion Startup Tribe, we are more concerned about you getting results. Like, personally, I want to the passion to help you get results is kind of burning in me. Like, I want to see that, thank you so much, coming back to me to tell me that thank you, I was able to achieve this and this and this after signing up for your training. Okay, so another person said, I took the online course, sales and marketing for fashion entrepreneurs course, and it transformed my fashion business. I learned how to create different effective content and ads, resulting in increased traffic, social media engagement, and sales. Like, that is the sweetest part of it. You see, everything we are doing right here, if it doesn't result to sales, then it's nothing for me. If everything we have done so far is not going to result in sales, then there is really no point doing it. You see, so this person is even going ahead to recommend the course for anyone that is looking to take their fashion business to the next level. You are willing to take your fashion business to the next level, come here, come and listen to me. I have something to tell you. So this is what you will learn if you sign up with us today. You will learn how to sell online. Yes, I'm going to be walking you through the process, every step that I have taken. I remember Mrs. Funmilayo coming to me last year, yes, in 2022, towards the end of 2022. Yes, Mrs. Funmilayo is one of the people that I've got that I got to meet online from selling online. And then she told me that she has a skincare product. She wants to make sales online. She has been making sales physically. She even showed me pictures of her face, herself, and people that have used that product. I said, yes, you have an excellent product, but nobody will get to know if you don't take it online. She said, yes, but I've been taking it online now. I have somebody that is helping me create content and all of that. I was like, okay, let me see your page. I went to her page and started spotting what they were doing wrong. I told her, then we got to work. I tell you, a few weeks down the line, Mrs. Funmilayo was getting orders. Like, she even went ahead to tell me that in some days she would get 5, 6, 7 orders. And then I was like, are these people really buying from me? She said yes. She even told me that she had to do, and this is a product of at least, I think one of our product sales goes for at least 10,000 naira. Mrs. Funmilayo was making massive sales. It's not just Mrs. Funmilayo. There's this other guy that was actually trying to sell another products like that, and someone recommended me to him, and then he reached out to me. Premium value, like you cannot get less for your money. So now if you sign up with us, I'm going to show you all of this process that have worked for me, that have worked for all of these businesses, that I have helped them to promote their business. And I'm also going to show you how to create a well optimized Facebook and Instagram business page in case you don't have one. So this is me telling you that we are starting from scratch. No matter what stage you are, no matter what level you are, even though everything you have is just a mobile phone and an internet connection, it is more than enough. I'm also going to teach you how to create content for fashion entrepreneur. The kind of content that helps you to market your products online. We're not just creating content so that people can laugh. We're not just creating content so that people can dance. We are creating content that will help you to market your products. I'll also show you special site that I use to create content. Like, I know how difficult it can be to create content, but then I've come to discover I spent so much fortune last year. Like, when everybody was trying to buy a Christmas dress, buy a Christmas clothes, and saving up the money that me I have saved, in my mind I was like, oh, this 50K that I saved this month, I'm going to use it to buy a new dress and a new shoe. That was how this program came up. And then it was designed to help us, teach us how to generate content in minutes, generate content in seconds. I tell you, it was really a hard choice for me to depart with my 50,000 that was supposed to be my money for my Christmas enjoyment. But then I had to let go, because what, I wanted to get more results within a short period of time, because I understand that time is not anybody's friend, it's not on anyone's side. I want to really learn. This is all I am going to be teaching you. Like, I spent 50,000 naira to learn this, and I'm going to still be teaching you in this training, like what I learned, everything I learned about how you can get. Because I tell you earlier, if you don't have any content that can convince people enough to buy from you, you are not going to make sales online. So because, and ever since I've been applying this, since in less than 2 months into 3 months into learning this, I tell you the kind of result that I have achieved has been so amazing, and I want to show it to you. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to run adverts like Facebook, Instagram ads that convert with your mobile phone. My secret strategies work like magic, any day, anytime. I know some of persons might say, oh, I'll go online, I'll go to YouTube and learn how to run, I'll go to YouTube and learn how to run Facebook ad. It's not hard, it's not. Yes, before I got to really learn how to, I wasted so much money. Like, I remember going to YouTube. I have these 3 guys that I later ended up buying their Facebook, because 3 of them, they had a YouTube channel. 3 of them were teaching people how to run Facebook, and I was following their process, but I did not get anything until the day I signed up for their training. I discovered what they were really doing that was different from what they were teaching us in YouTube. Nobody really gives you the complete information on YouTube. I know they say YouTube is a university on its own, it's fine, but I didn't get to learn on YouTube the kind of strategies that I use that now work. So when people say I run ads with 10,000 naira, I did not get any customer, I be like, are you kidding me? How did you do that? How did you even spend up to that amount of money before you get to know that this is not going to work? But then I don't blame them, because they don't know. So this should not be you. You are here listening to me right now. This should not be you wasting so much money trying to run adverts for your business without getting results. I'm going to show you how I've been able to spend 1.6 million naira running Facebook ad in less than how many months? The same 1.6 million, I did not keep it anywhere. I'm not even, I'm just an average Nigeria. And then I just started the advert with 3,000 naira in November 2021. Like, my business have been online all through 2021, but I didn't start making sales until November. I cannot forget. I borrowed, because, and this is what will make me not to ever forget, it was because I had to borrow the 3,000 naira from my husband to start the advert. It was like, hey, you use all your money to buy course, you use all your money to learn this, and then you are now asking me for 3,000. Make sure you pay him back. Oh, I pray he doesn't get to listen to this, because I've not paid back. Okay, maybe I didn't pay in cash, but I paid in kind anyway. That's just by the way. All right. So, but what I'm trying to say is, I didn't keep those money anywhere. I just have this policy that whenever I promote my business online, I make sales, I reinvest the profit, a percentage of my profit, I reinvest back to my business. So that is why I was able to spend that much up to this very moment. And I have not stopped. And I'm going to show you, even if all you have is a mobile phone, this will still work for you. If you have access to a computer, good for you. All right, that is not all you will be learning. I'm going to be showing you this is going to come as a bonus to anyone that is signing up, because if you don't how to position your business is going to become on Google. It's going to be coming as a bonus. Yes, I have a well detailed course that will show you how to do this if you don't already have your business on Google. Like Google is the #1 word search engine. You know that, right? So if your business is not well positioned on Google for people to be finding you, then that, I think personally, that is where you should start from. Personally, I would advise that you start from there, because a lot of persons will be like, I want to promote my business online. I don't even know how to start. So I'm going to be giving you this as a whole bonus if you sign up for this online business training. I'm also going to be giving you access to our private community. So this is not you getting the course and going to sit down and start learning. No, you are going to come to our community of like-minded fashion entrepreneurs like you. Even you are going to be meeting with those people that have been able to start getting results, so that you can work together. You can ask your questions. We are always here to respond to you. We are coming on board with Instagram experts that is going to show you how to have your business on Instagram. He is always online waiting to take your questions and walk you through the journey. The third bonus you are going to be getting is continuous course updates on changes on Facebook Ads Manager. Yes, this they get to change a lot depending on how Uncle Mark Zuckerberg is feeling. Like the next moment, one key function is below at the right corner, then tomorrow it's up at another left corner. They just keep making different changes. I'm very sure you know that, because personal, if you use your Facebook, you use your WhatsApp, you would have been noticing the different updates and upgrade and changes that have been happening. So these things also happen if you're trying to run ads. So I'm going to be updating us on the new changes and how you can navigate your way around it. And the last bonus you are going to be getting is follow-up. You heard that lady saying that I was always following them up. We are going to be following you up until you are able to get your results. We are going to be following you up on all the particular, and until you are able to successfully make your first 2 sales online, we are still going to be following you up. You are going to be having access to me. When you sign up, I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to do, I'm going to be walking you through the process. So this is not just you sign up for just another course. This is not just another course. This is hands-on practical class. Like this is a practical class that I'm going to be walking you through. I tell those that have started that this is 80% practical and 20% theory. So see everything you'll be getting inside this course if you sign up today. The complete online sales and marketing course, this is worth 50,000 naira. Access to my Google My Business course is worth 10,000 naira. Yes, I told you this is a complete course. One-on-one follow-up until you run your first ad, that is 20,000 naira. As it's worth 20,000 naira. Access to active community of like-minded. I know you know how much you pay to belong in a community, active community of people that are sharing valuable information. Continuous updates and info on how to navigate your ads. This alone should be worth nothing less than 5,000 naira. The total value of this course is 95,000 naira. But wait, I'm not going to ask you to pay 95,000 naira. Yes, I know that you really want to learn, and I don't want money to be an excuse. So the price of the course is actually 10,000 naira. Yes, this is my happy price. But I have good news for you, because you are listening to me right now and you stay to this very moment. You are going to be getting my crazy offer. So if you will decide to take action now, you'll be getting this course for just 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira. Did I hear you say thank you? Yes, you're welcome. Yes, oh, that is what you'll be getting this course for if only you will take action now. And this is where you should make your payment to. If you are ready to get the course now, make your payment here. You can screenshot these details and send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. Also, if you are in any of the African countries, you can also send me a message on the same number on WhatsApp, so that you for payment link in any of your currencies. And lastly, we have a money back guarantee. Yes, in case you bought this course and be like, oh, Ayobami, you promised me this and this and that, I did not see it there. You opened the course, you saw it, I'm going to refund you back without any further ado or explanation. Come to me if you are not satisfied, and you get your money back 100%. Okay, so this is me saying thank you for staying to the end of this webinar. I'm very sure that you've been able to find part of the information that we shared today, even if it is one, you found it valuable. All right, so this is me saying thank you for being a participant today. I do not take your time for granted. I do not take the attention that you paid to me. I do not take it for granted. All right, feel free to send me a message on WhatsApp or through my Gmail, and I will be waiting to hear from you.